Welcome to a new video lecture. So, sex determination based on chromosome theory, genic balance theory, hormonal theory, and environmental theory, and the haplo-diploidy mechanism. So, we have already discussed about the chromosomal theory or the theory of heterogamy. So, today we will discuss about genic balance theory. Then third one is the hormonal theory, then about environmental theory and haplo-diploidy mechanism. So let's get started. So today's interesting thing is how environmental factors affects the sex determination process. So stay tuned. So what genic balance theory says? It shows the balancement of genetic character in the body, means the sex determined by the type of gene. Theory was proposed by Calvin Bridges. From his study on Drosophila, he suggested that X chromosome carry factor for femaleness and autosome A carry genes for maleness. Y chromosome doesn't take part here. As we know before that X chromosome carry the female character and Y chromosome is carrying the male character, but here X chromosome is carrying the femaleness and autosome A is carrying maleness. So genic balance is governed by the ratio of number of chromosome to the number of sets of autosomes in zygote at fertilization. So the number of X chromosome is written as X here, and the autosome is a set of autosome is written here as A. If the ratio is equal to 1, then it is female. If the ratio is 0.5, then it is male. If the ratio is 0.67, it is neither male nor female, it is intersex. It may be called as gynandromorphs, anteroposterior, bilateral, and 6 piables. If its ratio is less than 0.5, then it can be the metamales or supermales. If the ratio is higher than 1, then these are called meta female or super females. So the next is hormonal theory. We knew that hormone is secreted from endocrine glands, which has a great role in it. So its example is crew in chicks in case of birds, like the rudimentary penis and all, and in case of cattle. So what is in case of cattle? When twin calves of opposite sex are born, the female is usually somewhat abnormal and sterile. Such a calf is called free martin. Here the male is healthy but female is not. Okay, so let's come to theory of environmental factors as our today's questions, that how environmental affects the sex determination process. Here we're gonna know that this theory of environmental factors says in case of reptile like crocodile and lizard, the environmental factors are responsible. Like if the temperature is low and the incubated eggs are hatched, then it is female, and if the temperature is high, then it will be a male. But in case of turtles, though these are reptile, but in low temperature hatched eggs are resulting male, but in high temperature those are female. But in moderate condition these are 50-50, means 50% male are there and 50% female young ones are born. In case of haploid-diploid mechanism, it's the last theory of sex determination. So in case of haploid-diploidy mechanism, we took the example of honeybee. Honeybee produces two types of egg. As we can see here, one is unfertilized and another one is fertilized egg. The unfertilized egg is haploid means n number of chromosome, and by the process of parthenogenesis males are produced, and those are also haploid, and they are drones in that hive. We know that in a hive there are drones, workers and a queen. So the haploid male is called drone. Now the fertilized egg diploid means 2n number of chromosome. Here if one is fed with royal jelly, then it will be a female or a queen. Here sex is identified or sex is produced by the food, but only that time when there is no queen, or queen may be older or died, because only one can be the queen in that hive. And if bees are fed with bee bread, then they are the sterile female, those are the workers. So these are the types of theories based on their mechanism. Clear your doubts in comment section below, and if you really get benefited through these lectures, then do like, share and subscribe my channel.